YouTube, what's going on, man? Trey Santana back with another video. Hey, look, I'm scrolling on YouTube trying to find something to react to, and I see that boy Babyjoe back in the cut doing interviews, and they say he went off on Choppa for speaking on NBA Youngboy and doing the diss. And if y'all know me personally, y'all know I'm pretty much 4KT to the death of me. So we finna see what that boy Babyjoe got to say, man. This shit 20 minutes long, so it's 20 minutes long, so we might not watch the whole thing, but we're gonna see. If y'all want part two, if I don't watch the whole thing,
Babyjoe, man, I gotta ask you about another situation that's really hot in these streets right now. Now, Choppa has been on this tirade in hip hop where he's dropped music videos, he's dropped diss songs, all aimed at NBA Youngboy and pretty much your camp. You know what I mean? He's dissing NBA Youngboy, I think, on several videos in different types of interviews or whatnot, or different statements he's made. And it looks like he really wants to smoke with NBA Youngboy in the rap arena. Now this turned into
he don't want the smoke. I think he want the attention and the clout that's coming with dissing him for real, because he know he on top right now.
A weird situation.
He could have been dissing him.
Choppa actually run into NBA Ben 10 and OG3. Now, it was alleged that Choppa, and this is his own words, had a weapon on him. And that NBA, that if, he would have really went there if Ben 10 and OG3 would have approached him in that situation. Now, at first, this starts off as a beef, man. When you saw Choppa going at NBA Youngboy, what did you think about that?
Attention.
Facts.
Attention. That's attention, you know, babies cry for attention, and you're just yelling out for attention.
He could have been dissing him. That's the thing about it, though. Like, that shit was going on years ago. You wait till the man come home and they're on top of the rap game to come home dissing. That's for straight clout.
That's it. He just want attention.
Now, when you see the music video, because, the music video that he dropped for his song dissing NBA Youngboy, he's running down the street with a cut-off head of NBA Youngboy, and he's going throughout the video where he's in different situations where he's dissing him and showing, and trying to draw comparisons between their differences in rap and how they are as MCs. Now, for you, do you view this as a street situation, or do you view this as a rap situation? Like a one-on-one, me, this MC versus that MC? And should NBA Youngboy even respond?
Yeah. No, he shouldn't. But it's some rap shit.
Respond. I don't think he should respond to him. I don't think he should respond. That's what he want.
That's what he want, facts.
That's what he want.
I feel like this some rap shit, you feel me? And he want the clout and the attention. He already was going up from dissing him. So if Youngboy respond and he keep responding, that's what he gonna get, is more attention. You feel me? I ain't saying he can't rap or he ain't go hard. I don't listen to the diss personally because I don't like that shit, but it wasn't trash, I guess.
I like Boosie say, the state we come from, we don't rap beef. We don't know how to rap beef. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, boy, rap shit.
So
dissing is rap beef.
Boosie and Fat Joe both made that statement. They was like, man, they don't just rap beef. You know what I'm saying? Boosie said if you diss him, he's gonna try to come and talk to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We from every state up, but I feel like I just a little more up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know though. I feel like dissing is rap beefing, and Youngboy has definitely dissed pretty much everybody. So y'all let me know if I'm tripping or if that's considered rap beefing.
Oh, so I don't know what his intentions are, bro. I don't know. He woke up one day spiritual and woke up one day.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It's been a roller coaster with how to perceive NLE Choppa, because now he goes by NLE the Great, but I just still call him NLE Choppa. But NLE Choppa, he starts off, and most people thought of him kind of as a guy who did more music that was closer to the streets, we'll say, right? And then he gravitated more towards like what you see in this new video, KO, which dropped in October, where he dissed NBA Youngboy, is like, I don't know what to categorize it as, because he's dancing, he's got on some interesting outfits and stuff like that. Did you see the video yourself, Babyjoe?
Yeah, I seen previews of this. I ain't gonna look at this shit though. I ain't look at this. I ain't never really listened to dude music, bro. But I seen like a little preview though.
Now, do you think that this? My bad. Did I cut you off?
No. I'll repeat same shit.
Now, did you think that this beef is something that he created in his head, or do you think that there's always been? Because there's rumors that there's always been subtle disses back and forth.
Yeah,
nah, that's some shit that he created on his own. He created that shit by himself.
I don't remember how it started.
That was some shit he ain't going on.
Youngboy definitely dissed him though.
I don't know.
Now, for the most part, a lot of people, when he dropped the KO diss, it was almost laughable because nobody knew how to perceive it. It was a lot of wild imagery. We had the fake NBA Youngboy smoking the cigarette. He had the severed head, running down the streets.
Facts.
Most people laughed it off. When you seen this, or the imagery, or the clips that you seen, what was your initial reaction?
Shit, loud, like this. Cause who would cause it's like, what the? Ain't nobody even say that to you. So what are you doing? Like he really just making his own beef. You know,
he got paid for that shit.
He making his own,
But this the thing, you had to put a lot of money into that video and choreography and shit like that. So was it worth it, my nigga? Like, you really care?
Sometimes that's how you stay relevant, though. You know what I'm saying? That's how you stay relevant.
Facts.
He just trying to stay relevant.
I can't say I'm mad at him for working his move.
With that being said, after he drops the disc, he's on every publication that same night. Everybody's talking about it. Some of the biggest headlines that NLE Choppa ever received was from dissing NBA Youngboy. So in that sense, do you think a tactic like that could work, or do you think it'll end up backfiring in the long run?
It'll backfire in the long run. I always backfire in the long run.
Why do you think so?
Because what you gonna do at every song? You gonna dance and skip in every song? Shit.
You gotta be you at some point.
Even not getting no response, you know what I'm saying? That's like texting the phone in 30 times and she ain't saying nothing back. You're dead. Like, it's nothing. There's nothing going on there. It's nothing.
But this nigga funny, bro.
Exactly, man. It seems like he's in a situation where he's definitely pushing for that beef, but it looks like there really ain't no beef there to be made. Like, nobody's responding to him as far as like dissing him or anything as on wax. So when it comes to like a music beef, it doesn't look like there's a potential for that there, is there?
Nah. Dude.
Now, here's another question. Do you think that this could all be Cloutchasing?
For sure.
For sure, 100%. 100%.
What else is it? If y'all was beefing 2-3 years ago, you done went on this spiritual journey. This man came home doing this thing, and you come doing all this. What else is it? You still mad? Some. You got some hatred in your heart, some animosity, my brother.
About when you hear about him, since he said to this song,
I am a menace.
I want myself shit. You ain't hear about him since then. You know what I'm saying? Like, so him doing that now, like you say, some of the biggest headlines he got. You know? Back in the back, trying to get his name back now. Going about it the wrong way, but hey. Whatever floats his boat.
You feel me?
No, well said. Now, next, I want to talk about this part. Now, NLE Choppa ran to NBA Ben 10 and OG3, and things almost went left from your side or from their side or whatnot, right? Now,
I didn't know.
Was it all about the music, the respect, or do you think something deeper is going on here?
Shit, I don't know, man. I wasn't even there, bro. To tell you that part there.
Babyjoe ain't gonna speak on that.
You know.
Now OG3 said that they pulled up on NLE Choppa to check his temperature over tracks aimed at NBA Youngboy.
Whoa,
is that how
OG3
situations usually get handled from where you're from?
Yeah.
3 usually the level-headed one. He don't really, I ain't think 3 will pull up or talk about that on the internet for real.
Yeah, where I'm from, yeah. Yeah, man. I was this car checking your temperature. Trying to taste the water, see what's up.
I remember when Babyjoe used to be retarded.
Now, at
like,
what point does rap beef stop being rap?
It was never rap beef, though. He just, but he's talking to himself. He's talking to himself. He rapping to himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, he rapping to himself. He rapping to himself, man. And then, it's not no rap beef, bro. I wouldn't, I hope you never respond to that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's no rap beef, bro.
Now, when you look at how things played out with the situation with them pulling up on him or whatnot, he immediately went to social media and posted a video where he talked about how he was, fully armed. He had several people with him, and nobody was really going to do anything to him. Kind of wearing that on his chest. OG3 drops his own video where he basically tells them, hey, man, you're doing too much. That's the quickest way for me to say it. You know what I mean? Like, we're really not trying to, we just trying to see what's up with you, but if it would have went there, it really would have went there, and plus you had security with you. When you see OG3's response, what'd you think?
Well, I just be thinking like, nigga could do something from the shoulder, bro. Well, I'm saying, like, we know we got to slang out, and it ain't no blood being spilled. Just go and fight it out. Let's duke it out. You know what I'm saying? That's backyard days when you was a kid, man. They just go knuckle to knuckle, man. Let's see who faced the artist.
And y'all want to know why we ain't doing that no more? Because if you get your ass beat, it'll be on one of these right here, bro. And you gonna have to deal with that, bro. You feel me? You gonna have to wear that, bro. And that's a lot of niggas rather just put that pistol on your ass, bro, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think a lot of people wish that things would be handled that way because it's a lot better story, too. And I hate to do this from the journalist standpoint. It's a lot of better story that so-and-so got into a fight with so-and-so and then so-and-so got the better of them or they both are evenly met. It's a better story than so-and-so rapper got killed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I ain't saying, if you got, if it's that deep with somebody, yeah, you can put that eye on nigga, but like, some of this, that just goes from the shoulder, man. Let's go from the shoulder, bro. Let's see who get the best of us, man. You feel me? And then, chin shakes and ice swallows, bro. Chin shakes and ice swallows, bro.
Nah, I agree. Now I'm glad you talked about that because this goes to my next point and the next question I was going to have. Now, you said you'd handle NLE for Youngboy. You went to social media, you made that post.
I did.
You said that you would basically handle it for Youngboy or handle NLE for Youngboy. What exactly did you mean by that?
Nah, like I say,
he gonna play it cool.
I say I do something with you from the shoulder, man. There's anyone else, one-on-one, all together. We can line it up. Come there, like.
See.
Cause it ain't, to me, that shit ain't that serious, bro. Yeah.
He don't want to do that with Babyjoe because he ain't big enough. He want to get attention. See, he'll lose a fight or win a fight with Youngboy. You feel me? Cause you feel me, as Youngboy, he gonna get that clout. Babyjoe, you ain't enough. If he lose, he really lost. You feel me? If he win, it's a little bit, but it ain't Youngboy. Niggas ain't gonna really care. You feel me? They gonna overlook it. So he ain't gonna fight you, Babyjoe.
Like I said, as a waste,
He looking for clout, not respect.
You know what I mean? As a waste of a body.
He said a waste of a body.
You know, so I just duke it out.
So when you made that video, you, just so people aren't confused, you were really talking about going from the shoulders, really throwing them hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was talking about going from the shoulders. I wasn't talking about no killing. I was talking about no like that. I don't even do shit like that. I talking about just from the shoulders, bro. From the shoulders. I just see if you just go there, bro. When you go there.
And I think a lot of people respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they seen that and they respect that. And you saw it a lot in the comments. People are like, God, you know what I mean? You know, so somebody finally gets it. A lot of people said that. But, you know, you always have those people who feel like they're bigger than what everybody else wants to do or what could be a better path out of the situation. So they immediately go in the comments to that gunplay talk. So when you talked, you meant talking about throwing from the shoulders using your hands, right?
Yeah.
He just said that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about scuffling. It ain't that deep. We don't know you. We ain't from the same state. We don't know. And so, I don't even know what we doing all that for.
Nah, I get that. Now, when you made your response, was it about standing on business or standing on principle?
Really both. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't, like I say, it don't matter what me and my people got going on, you know, with them. I ain't going for that. Ain't going for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say something, but I just don't. Both of them, bro. It really just both, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, let's just fight.
Yeah, fight that man, bro. Tell him.
Nah, I get you, man. And you're being very, very calculated with your response, which makes sense, man, because it's a hot topic, hot item, and you definitely don't want to say anything too crazy. But I gotta ask you this: when someone takes a shot at NBA Youngboy, do you feel like everybody's responsibility to respond, or should only certain people step in and respond from your camp?
I mean, you know, nah, it ain't. I don't feel like you can't control nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know, so shit. You know, a couple people gonna, you know, everybody gonna say something. We're all gonna say something. You know,
yeah, they grown, shit.
That's just like somebody that was say something about you. You know what I'm saying? Your people gonna say something. You know, and they gonna be like, I'm not gonna, don't respond. That's why before I did, I said I don't really talk that much. I don't really indulge and all like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like sometimes certain just be going too far, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just too far. Like, I feel like there was a too far move right there. Like, come on now, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, because that situation could have got ugly. With people having weapons in their hands, security or not, you got two people from your camp who are there pressing them, like, that could go bad.
Yeah, that's the first thing. Excuse me. That's the first thing nigga always gonna say. I had that, man. That.
Man, that shit
Till I put my shit down and do something with you. I do something with you, bro. I ain't lying. I call it showtime. Calling nigga ass bad.
Babyjoe say he got them bitches.
Yeah, a lot of rappers, man, you know, they often use that line or the scapegoat. You can say that, I don't throw hands, I shoot guns. You know what I'm saying? So then it always takes it to that level. Do you think it would ever be a situation where people throw hands again?
Yeah.
Nah, niggas like nigga, it's too many. And you know that shit gonna live. That shit gonna live forever. That shit gonna live forever. They gonna live forever.
I feel like some niggas will fight.
Yeah, social media will never let you live that down, man. If you get whooped on camera, you know.
Yeah, You
That man finna go to sleep. I'm finna
catch him
click out
and
the
fight him
video.
again, but you ain't never always fighting. A fight is a fight, bro. You gonna win. You gonna win. You gonna lose, bro. You don't win tomorrow, bro.
Yep, like Pops for Friday, man. You live to fight another day, though. You get them another day.
Man came to the interview sleepy.
It's just our generation nowadays, and the new millennium, you know, everybody's just too gangster, bro. Everybody too tough. Everybody too tough. Who cares? Till them people say 30 years to life.
Then a motherfucker.
Then the nigga be on Instagram saying, oh, the guard's doing this, I ain't doing that. That. Forget all, you know what I mean? Like, so.
Bruh, it's so crazy seeing this nigga Babyjoe grow up. Cause I know if y'all been watching Youngboy and them like as long as I have, this nigga used to be one of them top crash outs and he didn't give a fuck, man.
It's a weird situation with that, man, you know? And if you out there and you professing yourself to be a gangster, man, it seemed like a hard time or a hard job trying to uplift that or propel that or to keep that image out there, right?
Bro, you can lose a fight, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with losing a fight.
You saying the gangster image?
Everybody lost
like
a fight.
if that's what you're telling yourself as in rap, right? And it's to the point where you can't even catch a fade. It's putting so many limits on you not being able to just.
If you can't fight, that mean you're not a gangster.
Facts.
I mean, you're not a gangster. You can't fight.
And if you haven't lost a fight, you just probably haven't been in enough, bro. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean you the toughest motherfucker out there, bro. You just probably ain't choosing real challenging matches. You feel me?
If you can't fight, it's just a crash damage.
Facts.
It's just a crash damage. You're going to shoot in front of 500 people. You know you're going to jail.
Straight there. You ain't even going to make it
Going
home.
to jail. Cameras everywhere, bro. I be saying shit now called spy drones. Like that. I hope I ain't saying wrong. Spy drones, sit and cameras that just sitting there, man. Just in the air, catching everything, like shit.
Yeah, every time every time you go to a stoplight, you see a new camera being installed on stoplights or traffic stops, everything, bro. So there ain't no escaping the camera, bro. That's a part of society now. You know what I mean?
Crime is dead. Quit committing crimes. Go get you a job or find some way to get some legal money. No cap, man.
Yeah, so shit, man. But if you can't fight, bro, you ain't a gangster, bro.
Facts.
That's how I was brought up, bro.
Facts.
Chicks and ice wolves, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's not about on par with how things used to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me tell y'all how real this fighting shit is. I ain't saying I'm a gangster, you feel me? I ain't saying nothing like that. But I came up throwing them bitches, you feel me? I just had to about my respect. But I remember one time, I don't know if anybody gonna watch this. We was like in 7th grade, anybody from Augusta, I was going to Glen Hills. And I had to fight a nigga after school because it was just like, I had some shit going on. Bruh, this nigga Willie, bruh. If y'all remember, this nigga Willie, only me, my nigga Aaron right there, bro. I'm fighting him. We getting right, you feel me? I go in for a punch. This nigga turn around. It was like accident, but on purpose. This nigga just turn around, hit this 360 spin move. Boom, clock my shit in the nose. No count. As I'm finna punch, like, if I would've just stayed still, he would've missed, but I ran into that bitch. Boom, I'm talking about clank my shit. I'm still fighting. He ain't knocked me out of nothing. Boy, my shit was leaking, boy. That bitch hurt. From that day forward, I started applying that move. I know how to hit that move now. You feel me? Like, I don't really fight no more because I'm older. I be chilling and shit. But that I just wanted y'all to say, I just wanted to show y'all, like, you feel me? You gonna lose some fights. I ain't gonna say I necessarily lost, but my shit was leaking and his shit was straight. So I'm gonna take that, yeah. But you feel me? You gonna lose some. You feel me? Put that fucking gun down unless you protecting yourself, your money, your motherfucking property, or your family, nigga. No cap. Trey Santana out. Gang.